wonderful YogaJos. I'm so happy to have you again in my studio, although you're not here and we're doing this over YouTube. It's very exciting, first time to be doing this. And let's get started. So you're going to be needing a block. If you don't have a block, I do sell them, 200 Rand for 2. You can order, not a problem. If you don't have anything, you can use books. Books are great to use. You can always make a plan. You will be needing a blanket and a strip. You know, your nightgown, you can always use that as a strap. That's great. And let's get started. So just sitting on a block. If you don't have to sit on a block, you can make do. Placing your feet one in front of the other. You can place your ankles. Let me just take that off. Make myself a little more comfortable. One ankle in front of the other. Palms facing up. Shoulders back and down. Sort of nice and tall. Let's close our eyes. Focus on your breath. Thank yourself for being here to set your intention for today's class. As you do that, I want you to inhale through your nose. Nice big belly breath. Pushing your belly out. And as you exhale, allow your navel to work towards your spine. Today we'll be working on twisting our fears and facing challenges in this very tiring time. So letting go of thoughts of negativity and doubt through some twisting poses, also by challenging yourself through balance. Detoxifying twists create much needed space in this time of fear by releasing negative thoughts in order to move onward and upward through grounding and stability. So the benefits: make your back supple, free from pain, tones and rejuvenates abdominal organs, keeps your tummy, your waist, your thighs, your hips nice and trim, strengthens and makes your joints supple, and is great for those suffering with arthritis. A warning to those who are suffering with slipped discs or spinal complaints: please be very careful with your body. Caution to pregnant women and hernia problems: I don't really want you doing any twists. And never twist on a slumped spine. Lift up and out of the hips before you twist. Kindly drop your chin down towards your chest. A little saying for today. Nelson Mandela says, "I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear." Slowly begin to open your eyes. Draw your eyes along the floor until your chin is parallel. Bring your palms together. Welcome to yoga, everybody. Wonderful to have you here. Let's change our cross of our legs to our unnatural cross. And let's take a deep, big inhale. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Once again, inhale up and exhale down. Lovely. So you're going to stay sitting on your block. I'm going to move back a little bit. And we're going to work into Ardha Matsyendrasana. So you're going to start by taking your legs out in front of you. Sitting up nice and tall. Taking your right foot, bringing it underneath. Now, if this is a problem to lift this leg up, you can leave the leg straight, or you're going to bring it up. I want both knees, sitting one down, one up. Hold it nice and tall. Sit up straight, and slowly holding on with the right hand. Left arm is going to go behind you. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist, looking over that shoulder. Inhale once again, and twist. Hold the twist. And slowly turning your head to look over the front. And slowly over to the back. So if this is really hard for some people, you can leave that leg straight and just do it like so. And slowly coming back to the front. So let's stretch up, Dandasana, our staff pose. Slowly taking or leaving that leg straight. Left leg under, right leg over. Sitting up nice and tall. Hold. You want to lift up through the spine. Remember the twist occurs in the spine, the shoulders, the hips are the levers. Placing that hand there, we're going to twist all the way around. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Hold and breathe. Let's do that once more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist a little bit further. Hold. Let's turn your head to the front and back over to the back. directly underneath the shoulders, your knees are directly underneath your hips. Make sure if you look back, you'll see how you can't see my feet. Elbows turn into one another and don't arch. So make your backs nice and straight, you're holding through with the core. Let's work with our breath as we work here. So inhale, looking up with the eyes. Exhale, round the back, looking down at the navel. Flattening down as you inhale, lifting up. Exhale, working down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhaling all the way down. Last one, inhaling up. And exhaling down. Come back to the center. We're going to do a little bit of twisting now. So let's start on our right side. Right arm, lift up to the ceiling. Lift up. You want to stack the shoulders. We're going to take the right hand underneath the left, thread it through the little underneath the shoulder, dropping down. Once you're down, you want to stretch up and left arm as straight as you can. Big extension here. Hold and breathe. Now to complicate it, you're going to take out your left foot out to the side. So you'll see I can touch my hand to my foot. That's ideally where you want to get to. So I'm stretching it out, lengthening. Making sure I'm pushing onto my head and my shoulders are nice and sturdy in the pose. Then I'm going to lift up my left hand up to the ceiling. You can turn your head to look up, so I'm in a nice straight line. Nice deep breath. If you want more of a stretch, you're going to take that hand behind the back, place it into your inner thigh or wherever you can get to, and open up a little bit more. Focus on the breathing. Nice deep breath in and out, and in and out. Stretching that arm back up to the ceiling. Bring it down, left hand to the floor. Bring my knee back in and coming back onto all fours. Wonderful twist. Let's work to the other side. Left arm up to the ceiling, stacking shoulders. Breathe. And slowly bringing a hand underneath. Dropping down onto your head. Now we'll straighten out. That right arm stretch. And then slowly bringing out my right foot to my hand. If I can get there, that's great. It just makes me line up a little bit better. And then bringing the arm up to the ceiling, looking up. Big stretch. Nice. As you hold it, either you just stay here if you feel like you can go a bit further. So remember, there's all different levels. You go with what feels good for you. You can bring that hand back into your thigh where you can get to and see if you can twist a little bit more. Remember, each side's different. You just want to make sure that you can work well with the twist. Nice deep breathing. Up you come, arm up to the ceiling. Then bringing that hand down in front. Slide underneath the shoulder, bring the knee back. And I'm back on all fours. Wonderful. Let's take the hands, one hand step forward, tucking your toes, and we're going into our down dog. So stretching it out. Walk it out from side to side, just making sure that you've got a good stretch on both sides. Pushing down into each heel. Drop your head. You can turn your head from side to side. And up and down. Lovely. Going to move that to the side. Just stretch it out. Always to check our correct alignment. Let's work into a plank. Check the right sizing of your down dog. And then back into your down dog. Stretch it out. Lovely. So let's do a little bit of movements here. We're going to lift our right leg up to the ceiling. Big stretches. Open up those hips. Bend that knee, open up. And slowly bring it back down. Let's work the left. Up we go. Bend, look underneath. And back down. We'll do a little stretch. So I want you to take your right hand. You place the right hand underneath to your ankle. If you can't get the ankle, you're going for the shin. And it's twist. Look underneath. Big twist here. Breathe. Smell under your armpit. And replace it down. Let's take the left hand to the back and twist. Look underneath. Breathe. Nice deep breathing here. And slowly back we go. So we're going to work into our wild thing. It's also optional, or you can just hold it. So let's take our right leg up. Bend the knee. Underneath the armpit, you look. Stretch. Now let this foot get heavy. You bring it down to the floor. You want your hips nice and square. Your body's up. You're extending forward. Stretch. Breathe. Hold. And then we give our heart away. So hand to the heart and stretch it out. Slowly the hand comes back. You lift the leg up as you went down. Stretch, placing down. Let's work to the other side. Taking up the left leg. Big stretch. Bend. Open through the chest. Slowly going down. Controlled. Extend it out. Lift your hips. Tighten to the core. Try and get those hips nice and square. Stretch it out. Hand to the heart. And lengthen. And slowly bring the hand down. Lift up. Big stretch. And foot back down. Beautiful. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And slowly. Toes together. Knees apart. Down you come. Alright. So before we do anything more, we're going to work into our head balance. I'm sure you can all organize a blanket. We work into Bakasana. If you can't do it here, you're doing it against the wall. It's very important with Bakasana that you get your distance and your foundation correct. So I believe in placing your hands to your shoulders, elbows down, hands in front, and you find that triangle. I hope you can see it. There's a perfect triangle there. Flat hands on the floor underneath the bottom corners. Your head is working down. To make sure that you get your head down correctly, place the heel of your hand tight on your nose, hand flat. The long finger, where your head is, where that long finger reaches, that is what's going onto the floor. We're going to work into a little bit of Pava, a twisted Bakasana. It's optional once again. You do what you can do. So either you go into the wall and you're just going to sit into the first position. I'll show you the first position, the second position, coming down. You work where you want to go. I have a split a short shoulder, but I'll do a little bit of work. So my hands are under, my head is down, my elbows are braced. Walking in, knee, knee. I sit and I lift. Make them straight. Working up, flexing, holding. Working into half, a twist. I'm going to work to the side. Slowly coming down and slowly working up. Other side, slowly coming down and slowly coming up. Slowly working back into it. And up we come. So you can choose how you want to do it. Work into it, have a little bit of fun with it. So I'll give you a moment. Set up. Remember you can work against the wall. You've got a few minutes just to play with it. As you do that, I'll just show you some more ideas about getting everything straight. You continue. I'm just showing you from the sides and doing some various things. Go Remember the warnings for these poses. If you're suffering with high blood pressure, please do not go up. Obviously, if you're menstruating, also do not go up. Alternatives, if you'd like to go into a dolphin, I'll show you the dolphin pose. I'll just work it to the side. My elbows are directly underneath the shoulders, hands are together, working up as far as I can, making sure my back's down, and then slowly lifting up one leg at a time. I think I've given you enough time. Let's continue. So we're going to come back to the tops of our mats. I'm going to work into some sun salutations. So bringing your feet together, bunion bones together, ankles apart. You want to try and get the outsides of your feet parallel to the outsides of the mat. I'm going to work into swan dive, seeing that you've got a little more space, hopefully. So let's inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, stretching out, extending through the chest as far as you can go forward. Then bring your fingers down to the floor. Inhale, lifting up. You can bend your knees for this. Stepping far back with your right. Open through the chest. Nice deep breath in. Flatten the hands, stepping back with the left foot. First round, we're dropping our knees. So drop the knees. Buttocks back, elbows bend. Working forward. Coming up. Let's go onto the tops of the feet. Urdhva Mukha. Tucking the toes into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look at your hands. Right foot, right thumb. Remember, if it doesn't get there, you help it there. Onto the tippy fingers. Stepping forward with the left. Head down. Your feet slightly apart. Head down. Hands to prayer. Roll the shoulders back. Lengthen as you're coming up. You bring the arms up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swan dive, hands to front. Hands to the side, inhale, lift. Exhale, left foot back. Open through the chest. Flatten hands, right. Lovely, let's drop knees. Buttocks, elbows bent, nose, chin, chest, dives. Lifting up, all the way. Tucking toes, buttocks pushes back. Downwards facing dog. Look at your hands, left foot coming all the way forward. Open to the chest. Right foot, head down. Hands to prayer, roll the shoulders. As you come up, you start to open. Inhale. Exhale, coming down. Hands to front. Hands to side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right. Beautiful. Flatten hands, left. Working to chaturanga, you're welcome to drop your knees. Chaturanga hover over the toes. Urdhva Mukha, upwards facing dog. Tuck the toes under. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Stretch it out and look at the hands. Right foot forward. Left foot forward. Head down. Hands to prayer. Roll shoulders, you lengthen a little bit. As you come up, take the arms. Inhale. Exhale down, stretching forward, hands to front, hands to side, inhale, lift. Exhale, left, open, right, down, chaturanga, hover, over those toes, Urdhva Mukha up, tuck toes, down dog, stretch it out, left foot forward, right foot forward, head down, hands to pray in reverse, inhale. Exhale down, hands to front, hands to side, big inhale. Exhale right, left, down, over those toes, lovely. And down dog, stretch it out. Right foot forward, hope you are doing well. Left foot forward, I know you are. Hands to prayer, reverse, up and down, stretch. Hands to front, hands to side, inhale. Exhale,
inhale,